Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamak. Starting off giving our honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kakatash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to everybody tuning in, listening, and learning, getting this edification from several brothers doing this ministry. And I got this article from BBC News. It says Trump tells Putin to end ridiculous war in Ukraine or face new sanctions. It says Donald Trump has warned he will impose high tariffs and further sanctions on Russia if Vladimir Putin fails to end the war in Ukraine. Writing on his social media platform, Truth Social, he said that by pushing to settle the war, he was doing Russia and its president a very big favor. So this is Trump had previously said he would negotiate a settlement to Russia's full-scale invasion launch in February 2022 in a single day, responding to the threat of harsher sanctions. The Kremlin said it remains ready for the equal dialogue, mutually respectful dialogue. All right, so that's pretty much it. So right, so basically, this is a sign that this warfare ain't gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump just got into office, and Biden, basically sent Ukraine a couple of missiles before he got out of office, to further the war. So Trump telling Putin this, it's almost like irrelevant to anything because we know the prophecies. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 6. I'll start at verse 5. It says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach." Mashiach just means anointed. "And shall deceive many." Excuse me. "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." All right. It says, "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." So even in the midst of, sanctions getting thrown at each other, troops getting sent to each other, and, I just heard recently that a Russian oil facility just got hit by a Ukrainian drone. So in the midst of all of this, the scripture is saying that the end is still not yet. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places." Right? And this inflation that you see going on, man, this pretty much leading to famine. You know what I'm saying? It's costing all of this money just to buy basic necessities and just to buy food that's a human necessity. This is caused by warfare, and it's gonna end by warfare, according to the scriptures. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows, right? The scriptures calling this beginning of sorrows because there's other prophecies that gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not just gonna be Armageddon, blasting off missiles, and here come the Lord. You got other prophecies that's getting ready to come to pass. You know what I'm saying? That has to come to pass in order for the Lord's word to be fulfilled. He says, "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you," right? Because some of us are going to be beheaded. You know what I'm saying? For the truth's sake. It says, "And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake," right? We're going to be persecuted. The Israelites, we the Hebrew Israelites, but, don't be surprised if, all Israelites get thrown into the same category and, basically get their name bashed, for being something, wicked, when we just doing the word of the Lord. It says, "And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of chaos going on. You know what I'm saying? You can go read the book of Second Ezra, the 16th chapter. It's gonna be a lot of chaos going on. It's gonna talk about invading one another. It says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? So these are some things that's getting ready to happen, man. People ain't gonna be loving each other no more. Family members ain't gonna have the same love that they had for their family in 2010, 2000, 13. It's gonna be an evil eye towards your family member amongst each other. It's gonna be the divisions is gonna get greater. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." Right. So we teach the gospel has to be taught through all the world. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 4. "Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And them have he set a tabernacle for the sun." Right. So their line is going throughout all the earth, meaning this truth is going through the four corners of the earth. You got men of all different tribes, of all different languages, speaking this truth, giving double honors to the elder apostles, and prophesying in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So you can't escape this truth. It says, "Which is as a bridegroom coming out of the chamber, and rejoicing, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race." Right. So we as a bridegroom, because we doing this to build the marriage. The scriptures tell you to build the marriage. Right. So we as a bridegroom doing this bidding for our husband, getting ready for the marriage, because the marriage is gonna be established ultimately when Yahweh Shai come back and deliver his elect. So let me go to this real quick. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse let's start at verse 11. "Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be weakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat," means Jehoshaphat, meaning the Lord judgment. Jeho meaning Yahweh, and Shaphat meaning judgment. That's a Hebrew word, Shaphat. The Lord's judgment. The valley of the Lord's judgment. The Lord is the Lord is causing these nations to make certain decisions that's gonna eventually end up in Armageddon. That's what Yahweh Shaphat is. It says, "For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about." So the Lord is gonna continue to cause these different presidents and governors, the top of these countries to make certain decisions that's gonna lead up to all of these nations going head up in warfare against each other. It says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow. for their wickedness is great. Verse 12 is the point. It says, let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Yehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge the heathen round about. And the Lord is going to do, he's going to make these decisions. You know, the Lord is in control of everything. So everything that happens to different nations, even the fact that we're going through inflation right now, that's of the Lord. But yeah, that's it was another precept I was thinking about, but I'm gonna just close it right there for the sake of time. Lord is going to satisfy through Yahweh. Forgive me, Spirit, do this lesson. You know, Kwame Shah, we almost out of here. Just keep pushing, keep the faith. Shalom.